Trump to pause promised tariffs for 30 days after speaking with Trudeau. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said Monday U.S. President Donald Trump will hold off on levying tariffs on Canada for at least 30 days after Canada made a series of commitments to improve security along the border. The country can let out a collective sigh of relief, at least for now. To get Trump to shelve his punishing tariffs, Trudeau said Canada is reinforcing the border with new choppers, technology, and personnel and stepping up its coordination with American officials to stop the flow of fentanyl. Trudeau said, all told, there will be 10,000 frontline personnel working along the border to address Trump's stated priority, a major crackdown on drugs and migrants. The Prime Minister also made a series of new commitments to Trump, including a promise to appoint a new fentanyl czar who will lead Canada's efforts to crack down on the deadly drug. And he promised to list Mexican cartels, one of the top purveyors of fentanyl and other drugs in Canada and the US, as terrorists under Canadian law. Trudeau said Canada is launching a Canada-US Joint Strike Force that will be tasked with combating organized crime and money laundering. Proposed tariffs will be paused for at least 30 days while we work together, Trudeau said in a social media post. This is a breaking news story. Below is an earlier version. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau spoke to U.S. President Donald Trump early Monday morning about the forthcoming trade war that has the potential to inflict economic pain on workers and businesses on both sides of the border. The Prime Minister's office and the White House did not immediately release a readout of what was said on the call, but a spokesperson for Trudeau told CBC News they spoke about trade in the border. The leaders spoke again this afternoon, but no details from the call have yet been released. Speaking to reporters in the Oval Office after the first call, Trump said Canada is very tough and we're not treated well by Canada and we have to be treated well. He claimed Canada doesn't take our agricultural products, for the most part. It's an outlandish statement because the U.S. is Canada's largest agricultural trading partner, according to data from Trump's own government, representing some 57% of Canadian food imports. Trump said he asked Trudeau a couple of questions and the Prime Minister will report back in the afternoon. The president has said for weeks he would like Canada to join the United States as the 51st state. It's a line he repeated again today, saying he would love to see Canada join the Union. But he seemed to acknowledge it would be a long shot, saying some unnamed people don't have a threshold for pain. Trump came to a deal with Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum earlier Monday. Sheinbaum said in a social media post she had a good conversation with the president after she agreed to deploy 10,000 Mexican National Guard troops to the U.S. border. She said that tariffs are paused for 1 month from now, as a result of that commitment. A White House spokesperson confirmed to the Associated Press that Trump has agreed to pause his promised 25% tariff on Mexican goods. Sheinbaum also said she would hold off on her threatened retaliatory tariffs on U.S. goods.